Good morning and welcome back to the Matt Keats Memorial Disc Golf Course at Nevin Park. Our competitors will again be challenged by the wooded fairways and sloped greens found on this difficult track. It's moving day at the 2024 Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship presented by Barbasol. Saarinen coming off the birdie on one. Perfect.
Hoover is right. That was perfectly done. Perfect flight there for Missy.
Owen strikes first, a birdie on hole one. Missy's heard what you're talking about, Val. Right there, park job for Missy Gannon.
Top four players. They're the top four finishers after an entire season on tour.
And a difficult, what should be difficult for some anyway, Sten, no problem with a beautiful turnover to the green of four. Awkward stance, and it's fighting through and tracking all the way to the pin. Almost throws it in. Perks, did you see how good that shot was from Evelina?
I did, Terry. She's so comfortable with the driver right there. It looked like a bogey for sure, and then off the tree, almost dunks it for the birdie. Her and Proctor are having a good time this morning.
Kristen will open with 3 consecutive pars here in round 3. Scoggins for birdie. Gets it. Owen picks up her second birdie in 3 holes. Missy Gannon pulls within 1 of our leader. Anakin 4 for 5 to get started. The lefty collecting birdies. Just what I want to say what I was saying yesterday, that it seems so unusual for her to be going with the straddle putt. It's not that it's any less effective. It's just a different stance from what we've seen from Owen over the last few years, but she connects yet again. And a share of the lead. Missy Gannon has tied with Kristen and Owen Scoggins as well.
3-way tie at the top. This is what we're here for.
As both her and Kristen continue to struggle, we'll jump ahead to Saarinen. Anakin throwing her second, setting up nicely for the lefty. And a little roll to the pin. Should be a birdie on the 7th for Anakin. Trying to fight back to even par on the day. Saarinen. Count it. 5 birdies in the first 7 holes for Silva Saarinen. To the tee of 10 with Anakin Sten.
Up the hill, 242 feet.
Saarinen, 44 feet, a birdie look. Count it. Evelina Saarinen from circle 2. That was powered by Nakwa. And Anakin, 7 under through the first 10. Evelina standstill off the tee of 11. I like the line. I like the speed.
So pretty.
Looks like she's lining up a staggered stance, though. And she gets it. She can't even see it. And her first birdie is blind. This may be the spark she needs as Kristen left side corner pocket. Gannon also trying to get to 21. Solid.
River OB, dry riverbed at the bottom of the hill. Kristen has not been able to get this tee shot clean today. Makes it happen.
Be a bad time for Kristen to throw one in. And she's going to come up just a bit short. Looking for her second birdie of the round.
Love that shot from Owen.
Short enough for her to run for the birdie putt. Scoggins, your solo leader with the birdie. Just needs the distance. And she'll come up shy, but an open birdie look for Scoggins.
At hole 10, as it heads uphill, it plays longer than the distance says of 242 feet. You really want to punch this drive to make sure you're getting to the top of the hill.
Dead center for Missy Gannon. We'll check in with Silva Saarinen now. A laser from Saarinen on the 14th. She gets it. Anniken Sten with a bounce back on the 14th.
Now that is how it's done.
Shallow circle two. And never a doubt, Saarinen picks up back-to-back birdies on 14 and 15. And she moves to 7 under on today's round.
It's such a tricky hole. This is classic Nevin.
Kristen will still escape with a par, and that's actually going to gain her strokes on the rest of her card. Scoggins looking at a bogey, Gannon looking at a bogey, and Hanley also with a bogey. So a par will move Kristen up.
This is a tough angle here, having to reach out that extended. She's going to have to use a lot of upper body power, and timing and accuracy are going to be of most importance.
So easy to pull this one too tight or to let it go early, but she does neither of those. What a shot by Missy. Gets the little bank off the tree, a roll closer to the pin. Missy Gannon doing work with the patent pending. And a standstill approach to inside the circle of the Tour Championship, along with our Pro Tour playoffs this year. And Saarinen for a 2-stroke swing with Evelina will move to 19 under. That they're sitting this far back in terms of the 4 holes. And that's after seeing our chase card playing 17, which is a par 4. 18 is going to be a par 5. And Missy Gannon going right up the middle, trying to collect a birdie here on 14. Dead center. She'll need something miraculous if so, but Scoggins,
Come
left
on.
side, missing everything, gets a skip off the tree and a little roll toward the pin. Owen will have a look for birdie. She'll pick up a bogey here on the 15th, which means she'll fall back to 2 under on the day. Evelina will have a tap in to close out her round. Scoggins for birdie and a share of the lead.
You know Missy Gannon is on when she continues to hit shots like that. And as quiet as Kristen has been throughout today's round, this now brings her within 1 stroke of the lead at the moment.
Big money Missy's trying to do everything she can to hold her off, though. For birdie.
It's looking real good. Huge putt from Missy.
Scoggins answers. She too will go to 25 under. And she would leave with a 3-stroke lead. However, today it's been all Missy Gannon and Owen Scoggins.
Missy has just taken that light post out of play completely, throwing the big hyzer. A great shot underneath the basket, bullseye hit.
Course record was set by Silva Saarinen on Thursday at 7 under. Missy asking for this to sit down. Kristen has no problems peering this gap.
Preventing Missy from just crushing it and parking the basket.
Asking for it to get down. And not ideal positioning. She's going to be safe. I love the angle. That should track right to the pin. And Kristen, near bullseye hit, lining up for a birdie finish, which would bring her to 24 under.
Over OB, it needs to hook up. And it does.
Missy needs to get up and down just to save bogey here. And then she gets cleared over the OB and still has a putt. So her putter has looked good today, but she'll have that remaining for bogey. Owen Scoggins for the outright lead going into Championship Sunday, and she gets it. double bogey by Missy brings her to 24 under. She will be one behind Owen Scoggins heading into our final round. What do you think is going to be a hot score tomorrow?
I mean, Missy was coming into hole 18 at 10 under. Just get a par, she would finish out with an incredible round. I mentioned how you need to have, I don't even know how many strokes, at least 5 strokes going into hole 18 to even feel comfortable finishing out the round and winning the tournament. So you need a handful of strokes to feel comfortable, and whether that's a 10 down or maybe it's another 8 down, I think that would be very solid. Hey everybody, Valerie Jenkins here. Thanks for watching these videos, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any disc golf coverage this year. And if you want to catch the live action, make sure to subscribe to us on the Disc Golf Network. We'll see you there.